Bride in tears after trying on Jennifer Aniston's wedding dress, and it's all her best friend's fault. Shopping for your wedding dress is supposed to be one of the most exciting days of your life, but for bride-to-be Jamie it was the opposite. A dream wedding dress appointment turned into an unpredictable affair that saw Jamie trying on none other than actress Jennifer Aniston's wedding dress. You'd think that experience would be a highlight, but instead it had bride Jamie breaking down in tears in the middle of the store, and it was all her best friend Kelly's fault. In an episode of Say Yes to the Dress, which you can watch for free on 9 now, Jamie looked to bridal experts for help ahead of her wedding in 6 months. But after Kelly deemed the first dress Jamie tried on awful, she wanted to take matters into her own hands. "I don't see a price tag, but this would be interested to see," she quipped, as she delivered the impromptu gown to Jamie's changing room. Expert Lisa was immediately concerned. Despite the missing price tag, she knew the Mark Zunino gown was almost certainly over Jamie's $7,500 budget. That was confirmed when Jamie tried it on, and another expert, Nicole, said it was worth close to $13,000. Almost double. Then Nicole dropped an even bigger bomb. "I know the dress really well. I actually picked this as Jen Aniston to wear on her wedding day. In my head, this is Jennifer Aniston's dress," she explained. Jennifer Aniston married Justin Theroux in 2015, and while they divorced in 2018, her wedding dress has never been confirmed, so this is as close as a look at the gown as we've ever got. That exciting news was no comfort to Jamie, however, who felt like she'd finally found the dress for her, except for the fact that she could not afford it. She pushed on with trying on other gowns, but it was a disaster. "You guys don't understand. Once you put on the dress and you fall in love with the dress, you can't get it out of your head," Jamie said, leading to a back and forth with her friend. "Kelly is unbelievable," expert Lisa said, flabbergasted. Jamie then burst into tears. "I'm frustrated. I feel like the appointment's ruined," she reacted. It wasn't because she was unhappy with the dress, either. In fact, the complete opposite was true, which made it all the more heartbreaking that it couldn't be hers. Lisa encouraged her to keep going, but the bride-to-be felt like she was in an impossible situation. Find out whether Jamie found another dress to say yes to in Say Yes to the Dress Season 13 in Episode 11 Feet Case of Dress Distress. Steph Curry's 5-year-old daughter Riley had her say yes to the dress moment during Aunt Seidel's wedding dress shopping. Professional basketball and reality television don't necessarily go hand in hand. That said, there are times the two worlds cross over. One of those instances was in 2017, when Stephen Curry's sister, Seidel Curry, appeared on Say Yes to the Dress alongside her niece, Steph's daughter, Riley. Seidel was preparing to get hitched to NBA star Damian Lee, and got a chance to search for her gown on the popular TLC series that helps new brides do that. She brought Riley, who was only 5 years old at the time, because of their shared love for the program. The auntie and niece were big fans of the Say Yes to the Dress host, Randy Finoli. During the interview portion, Riley was asked why she had a desire to meet the famed bridal fashion designer. After taking a moment to really consider the question, she gave this very adorable answer. "Because he's very handsome," stated Riley, which brought her aunt to laughter. "Yes," screamed Seidel moments after, her pride gleaming as she started back at the camera. It was a very sincere moment between the two, one that would get paid off in spades moments later. As Seidel looked through a selection of dresses, Riley picked out a potential option. Randy would then enter, and Riley skipped giving him a handshake and went right to giving him a hug. As if that wasn't cute enough, the cameras kicked back to the interview portion with Seidel and Riley, where Riley relived the moment and gave a resounding silent cheer. Seidel got some good news on the episode as well. She would find the dress she loved, calling it perfect. The popular YouTuber and Lee would have a wonderful wedding, and share 3 kids together, Daxon, and Darren. As for Riley, she is now 13, and still has a $1 million personality. She was spotted this past NBA season cheering on her future Hall of Fame father, particularly in their play in victory over the Grizzlies that secured them a spot into the postseason. It just goes to show you that a child having many influences when they grow up is just as important as having good parenting. Riley and Seidel will forever get to remember appearing on one of their favorite television shows together. And Seidel will never forget that she got to choose her wedding dress with her lovable niece by her side.